was quite a little pep talk. You know, I never pictured you, and for good reason, as the cheerleader type.
Only snakes and weasels eavesdrop on other people's conversations.
I was walking by. If you want privacy, there's the stairwell.
No doubt you're butting in to defend an insipidness, Weber. You seem like a type. Easily manipulated.
Miss Weber didn't abandon Franco. She rescued him.
What are you babbling on about?
No touching. Not without dinner and a movie first. And for the record, Elizabeth cleared Franco. She was able to prove he didn't kill Prescott based on the police timeline.
And you're telling me this? Why?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm just a big supporter of the truth. You should try it sometime. And I guess I assume that in some way Franco would like to know that Elizabeth came through for him in the end.
I was just saying that I think it's a really bad idea for you to be checking out here so soon.
We're good. Dr. Finn just finished with me. He said I can go home. I've got some follow-up tests, but I can go home.
Okay, well, it's only like 24 hours. I think you should stay. So why not do that so we can just keep an eye on you?
She has a valid concern. It's best to err on the side of caution.
I think you both know how I feel about hospitals. So let's go home. You could be my nurse.
I'm not a nurse.
Didn't I sneak you out of here before?
Okay. Find me when. Why don't you take care of your discharge papers and I'm going to check on my test results.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
You can wait in room 2. Dr. Finn does your hair.
Thank you.
I gotta get to work.
Actually, do you have a second? I'd like to talk to you about Franco.
Am I supposed to call?
I know I can't tell you the date,
Oh, I'm glad you realized that.
but Jake is my son, and I would like to think I have some say in who's around him.
Can we please not do this again? I know you hate Franco. You have your reasons. I'm not going to try to change your mind. But don't try to tell me that he hasn't been good for our son, because you know he has.
Okay, right there, that's the thing. I told you explicitly I did not want him near Jake, and the moment I turned my back and left town, you let it happen again.
And you think that was dishonest on my part?
Slightly dishonest.
Oh. Well, I guess we can't all be bastions of truth like you and Sam.
I'm sorry, what does that mean?
Nothing. I have to get to work.
You can't be here for me when I need you. Huh? Seriously, all you ever do is let me down.
So you can talk to elevators, but you can't talk to me?
Pretty much, yeah. Excuse me.
Really? That's it? You're just not gonna talk to me? Why?
Why? I think you know why.
No, actually, I don't. Would you like to explain it to me, please?
I can't. I don't have anything to say to you. You've been such a flake lately.
I've been called a lot of things, but that's a first.
I get it. I know everybody has a little seesaw thing inside them. I know people go back and forth, but you've been nothing but a flake to me since our date.
What are you talking about? I know our date didn't go as planned, but when we went back to your studio and we just talked, I thought we had a good time.
Yeah. That was a good time for you. You had a good time. You had a good time when the cops punched you out of nowhere. You had a good time when they accused me of murder. You had a good time when they held my ass off to jail.
Of course not, and that's not what I meant.
Your actions make your feelings perfectly clear. Elizabeth, I know you were nervous. I know you were scared to go out with me because you weren't sure if you could trust me. I know when the cops showed up, it gave you an excuse to drop me like a bad penny because it confirmed your worst fears. You were right all along. I'm nothing but a nightmare, and I'll never be anything other than just big bad Franco.